song is for a couple people, mostly myself.
Yo,
let's bury the hatchet.
This hand of cards, maybe not the best. We can get conditioned to our life surroundings without even knowing this chaotic mess was even that chaotic till we're finally out of it. The true depiction of a broken home, functionality eradicated, and I hate reflecting cause I know we've grown, but the trauma's still inside my database. It really hurts to think that I was so alone. It hurts the fact I had a dad I hated, but I know it hurt when he had got disowned by his own parents when it passed away without any closure. So I'm empathetic and I understand that it don't feel good for you. Understand that you've been forgiven, but I'm still affected by the hell you put me through. And no one's perfect cause the list is long when it comes to me, and I'm aware of that. Most of the qualities that I have apprehended are connected back to how my parents act, both the good and bad and all that's in between. I was just 16 inside the living hell. Yeah, the shit was brutal as a kid, but see, at least they tried to raise me and they did it well. Listen, dear mom, dear mom, dear mom, dear mom and dad, dear dad, I know we've had our ups and downs, even though we all struggle through the mess. There's not a soul in this house that's not depressed. The busy mind while you're trying to get some rest. Just know between us that you've always done your best. So let it fall like dominoes. 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 So we just gotta breathe, we can leave it by the door. I want my chance to say this before I don't get it anymore. Just let it fall like dominoes. Let it fall like dominoes. That weird kid that was too concerned with how to get along and what it's like relating. Used to wonder why I'm always by myself until I grew accustomed to the isolation. At school I'm learning at a slower pace. The teacher snapping as I sleep in class. Last night I woke up to a broken plate. When I left this morning I could see the glass. There was taunts and screaming, there was no debate. Someone threw the plate and it completely smashed my eyelids. I can't even hold a weight. Yo, I'm trying hard to get a C in math, but I see the wrath of having lower grades. Almost every time I have to bring them home. There were times I stay at school and Photoshop them, try to crop them up and make them different. So I won't disappoint them like the way that I do when they both know I'm smart with the grades of a fool. They would press me about it. I try to explain to them both that I'm someone that shouldn't be in school, but I know that ain't cool from a parent's perspective. I get that, I promise I totally do. And making this song is the only way I can express my confliction. It's long overdue. Raw emotion from a heart component. Caught a little bit of spark to throw it in the gasoline that's on the trampoline, it's on the house, on the yard. Every part I've soaked it. It's time to burn away the darkest moment, leaving nothing left behind for misery. And if it's happiness that I've been locked outside of, well, it's time I show up with a different key. Forgive me, I just wanna vent for the day. My heart's on my sleeve, it'll always be in it. This balled up emotion my pen will display from memory banks I don't wanna revisit. Too much of my shadow is left in the past. I walk around haunted by things of my youth. I try to make songs that don't put you on blast, but sometimes I feel like it censors my truth. A written conclusion to give here to you, so you understand that it is only from love. I respect and appreciate both of you too. If I was there with you now, I would give you a hug, trying to keep it 100 as raw and caught as I can for the fans that are here to relate. Because yes, it was rough as a kid, but see, both of you gave it your all, so as parents you're great. Dear mom, dear mom, dear mom, dear mom and dad, dear dad, I know fall like dominoes. Let it fall like dominoes. Let it fall like dominoes. Let it fall like dominoes. So we just gotta breathe, we can leave it by the door. I want my chance to say this before I don't get it anymore. Just let it fall like dominoes. Let it fall like dominoes. Let's not go back in time. Let's not go